Mhm. Mhm, mhm. Hello, ladies. What's up to all the fellas? Welcome back, welcome back. Day 69, 69 to 75 hard. And look, Imma tell you this, right? On this journey, there has been a lot of growth, and the best part is that there's much further to go, and for that reason, I am announcing that I will be running this right back. Poetically, I am going to be reaching day 75 on my birthday. And then from there, what I'm gonna do is just run it right back and let that power through to the end of the year. So there's no, at this point, there's no need to ask whether there has been physical growth, whether I look different. Look, when you go on this journey and people that met you years ago are starting to say that you look different. All right. You're getting different reactions from people. You are different now. And from there, the next stage is leveling up even deeper. And I'm proud that my level up is inspiring other people. Every time somebody levels up, another person levels up. Every time one person levels up, another person levels up, sometimes even more. For myself, I was inspired by somebody that's in my circle. Shout out to Quavo. And my homie Quavo, he got his shape, man. Couldn't believe it. And from there, I'm like, man, if this guy could do it, this guy could really lock in. w- What about my potential? And I'm not even, of course, as everybody says, they're not even close to there, but like, no, for real, like, I'm still at about 20% BMI. 20%, man. That's high. Now, I wear my weight very well, but imagine when we get to, imagine when we get to, you know what I'm saying, getting there, you know? So, yeah, we go into the last 5 days of 75 hard. And the thing about that I want to just talk about this is that man, I'm thinking about which direction I want to take us in. There was one thing that's been on my heart, but let me just talk about the word sin. I just want to talk about the word sin right now. For me, as I'm making this video, it's a Sunday. All right, and the thing about sin is that a lot of people think that it means that God is getting mad at them. God ain't capable. It ain't God don't ever get mad at people. When people experience is the repercussions of the law that was set in place at the beginning. So God ain't emotional. God ain't emotional. There is just laws, and those laws are put in place. And eventually, just based off of the calculation, if you do something wrong, you're putting yourself in an algorithm of wrong happening to you that will, by the graces of whatever bad may happen, in the case of a person that has some shreds of wisdom, it will be for the correction of course. But if not, then it leads to that means that the person's soul is compromised. And in that situation, it is what it is. It's a bad apple, rotten apple. But God don't get mad at people. I remember my mother taught me, God don't make those rules or things that he calls his commandments. It's not so that he could be God. He already is God. All right. So it's a matter of whether, as a person, whether you're able to have the wisdom to follow through with that, or whether you want to try to get things on your own way. Another way of putting this is there was a book and it said that you in life you can't break the law. You can only break yourself against the law. Meaning that the more that you try to break the law, the more that you are breaking yourself. All right. And then from there, people get mad because they are shattered and broken and they're trying to break the law and it just wasn't possible. So the core principle here that I'm highlighting is that you must submit yourself. Submit yourself to truth so that you will have peace, so that you will have what is divinely your inheritance. Otherwise, only yourself will be the person that will be groaning. All right. That's all the game for the day. See the shred. You could count them right there. You know they right there. I'm about to dial in my diet. I promise with you. Promise with you. 70 high. Freaking hard. Freaking hard. All right. See y'all tomorrow.